business. We have a resolution setting forth the outcome of the Board of Trustees election on April 2nd, 2019. The results are at the trustee places and are as follows. Julie Shiroka, 28,386 votes. Timothy S. Powell, 22,444 votes. Vasim Iftikhar, 11,339 votes. Also, the College of Lake County Student Government Association elected Alexa Wahee as the student trustee for the 2019-2020. Alexa graduated from Antioch Community High School in 2018 and is majoring in political science. She plans to practice constitutional law with the ultimate goal of becoming a United States Supreme Court Justice. Way to go. Alexa serves as a senator in the Student Government Association and is a member of Sister to Sister, CLC Scholars, and Phi Theta Kappa. She loves to volunteer in her community and is currently the reigning Miss Antioch for 2018. I tried to run for that, but she helps to run a nonprofit organization called Fill a Heart for Kids, which helps homeless and foster children in Lake County feel valued and restore for a brighter future. So now if we can have Trustee Oslager administer the oath of office, and Mr. Powell. And
please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of Illinois.
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois.
And to the best of my ability,
And to the best of my ability,
I will faithfully discharge the duties
I will faithfully discharge the duties
as student trustee,
As student trustee
as trustee
as trustee
of Community College District 532
of Community College District 532
of Lake County, Illinois.
of
of Lake County, Illinois.
Congratulations.
congratulations to our new trustees and the student trustee. We welcome you to the board and we look forward to working with you. Item 1.7, approval of the agenda. Before we approve the agenda, I have two announcements. We will hold agenda item 11.1, page 64 only, for discussion during closed session. Also, I will request a closed meeting under the Illinois Compiled Statute 5 ILCS 120.
To open with a new board.
Oh.
New board roll call.
And we have a new board roll call.
Mr. Anderson.
Here.
Dr. Finger.
Here.
Dr. Griffin.
Here.
Ms. Holland. Here. Mr. Powell.
Here.
Ms. Shiroka.
Here.
Mr. Stanton.
Here.
Ms. Wahee.
Here.
Okay, meanwhile, also I will request a closed meeting on the Illinois Compiled Statute 5 ILCS 120 for the following reasons. Section 2C1, the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees of the public body. Section 2C2, collective negotiating matters between the public body and its employees. And Section 2C11, litigation when an action against, affecting, or on behalf of a particular public body has been filed. There will be action after the closed meeting. Now I will ask for approval of the agenda. Can we have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Ms. Wahee.
Aye.
Ms. Shiroka.
Aye.
Mr. Stanton.
Aye.
Mr. Anderson.
Aye.
Dr. Finger.
Aye.
Dr. Griffin.
Aye.
Ms. Holland.
Aye.
Mr. Powell.
Aye. 1.8, Board of Trustees Reorganization. 1.8.1, election of the chair. I will accept nominations for the position of chair. Do we have a nomination for the chair? I will make a nomination then, so that Bill Griffin be nominated as the chair of the Board of Trustees. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any other nominations? We will call the nominations closed and have a vote. Roll call, please.
Ms. Wahee. Ms. Shiroka.
Aye.
Ms. Mr. Stanton?
Aye.
Mr. Anderson?
Aye.
Dr. Finger?
Aye.
Dr. Griffin?
Aye.
Ms. Howland?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
Dr. Griffin, if you would, come and take this seat, and I will come and take yours.
Okay.
And
Good job.
congratulations.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Board of Trustees, in the confidence that you've given me in that vote. I appreciate that very much. And I promise to serve you and the community of Ellerslie County to the best of my ability. With that, we'll move on to 1.8, 1.2, election of the vice chair. So I'll seek a nomination for the vice chair of the Board of Trustees. And I will make a nomination. I will nominate Trustee Catherine Finger as the vice chair of the Board of Trustees.
I would second that nomination.
Are there any other nominations? We'll take a roll call.
Ms. Wahee?
Abstain.
Ms. Shiroka?
Aye.
Mr. Stanton?
Aye.
Mr. Anderson?
Aye.
Dr. Finger?
Aye.
Dr. Griffin?
Aye.
Ms. Howland?
I'm going to vote no, but only because Mrs. Finger or Dr. Finger did not ask for my vote. I was told that that was who was going to be vice chair, unlike Mr. Griffin or Dr. Griffin, who did specifically talk to me and ask for my vote. And I believe if we're supposed to work together, that people should ask for a vote.
Moving on to 1.83.
Mr. Powell, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Powell.
I'm sorry. Did you have a comment? Oh,
No, just a,
vote, sorry. Is that everyone?
yes.
Let's go to 1.8.3, election of the secretary. I seek nominations for the secretary of the board.
I would like to nominate Rich Anderson for secretary of the board.
Second?
Any other nominations? Roll call.
Ms. Wahee?
Abstain.
Ms. Shiroka?
Aye.
Mr. Stanton?
Aye.
Mr. Anderson?
Aye.
Dr. Finger?
Aye.
Dr. Griffin?
Aye.
Ms. Howland?
Nay, for the same reason I was not asked to vote for Mr. Anderson. I was told that he was going to take the position.
Mr. Powell?
Aye. 1.8.4, appointment of the treasurer and establishment of the salary. I think we have one nomination, I believe, here.
And you get
Don't-
paid big
Don't
bucks.
think it's going to be contested, but I'll nominate Kim as the treasurer and establish a salary of 0.
Second.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Yeah. Congratulations, Kim. What a fine job. 1.8, 1.5, 1.8, 1.5, appointment of the ethics officer and establishment of the salary. And okay, yeah, that's a Sue Fay. We're going to nominate you. Okay?
Great.
You're
getting another salary.
Second.
There's a second. So, all in favor? The establishment of the salary for you is also 0. Get in line.
It's
Everyone else.
equitable.
All right. Let's have the roll call on that.
Ms. Wahee?
Abstain.
Ms. Shiroka?
Aye.
Mr. Stanton?
Aye.
Mr. Anderson?
Aye.
Dr. Finger?
Aye.
Dr. Griffin?
Aye.
Ms. Howland?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye. Now, before we transition into the other room for some photos, I want to thank Trustee Anderson as he switches seats with me, and I'd like to present, we have a plaque to present to him on behalf of the trustees and share some highlights of the board's accomplishment during his tenure as chair from 2017 to 2019. So first of all, he helped guide the board during the selection and onboarding of CLC's new president, Dr. Laura Sudduck. He, along with all of us, supported the major capital projects, including restarting the Lakeshore campus expansion project with the Illinois Capital Development Board, as well as completing the library and e-building renovations, the psychological services remodel for the provision of mental health services for our students, committing to student success by affirming the commitment for CLC to join the 2019 cohort of Achieving the Dream, and participated in the Illinois Equity Attainment Initiative, dedicating the Veterans Memorial and representing the board and CLC's military veterans at special events, acknowledging the college's achievement of government finance awards for budget excellence and financial statement excellence, and receiving a clean audit opinion, maintaining our triple bond rating. Addressing affordability for students through shift of vending machine commission contributions to the CLC Foundation Student Scholarship Fund, and resourcing the New College Promise Scholarship. Supporting numerous cost-saving resolutions related to refunding outstanding bonds amounting to approximately $1 million in savings to the college, and establishing multiple intergovernmental agreements and supporting development efforts within the college, and acknowledging CLC as a runner-up in the ACC's Safety Recognition Awards in 2018. And with all of that and more, Rich, we thank you for your dedication and your long service to the College of Lake County and your leadership. Thank you very much. Well, stick around, that's what happened. All right, congratulations.
Say a few words?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Mike is yours.
As those of you know, I don't speak much. I always consider a successful chairmanship when it's a calm chairmanship. And these past 2 years have been very calm. It started with the leaving of Dr. Weber as president, and the coming on board of Dr. Rich Haney, who did a wonderful job for the year that he was here, getting things back in order here at the College of Lake County, and he was amazing. He did a great job, and we often forget that in that short year he did a lot of great things, and this college was on nice footing. The next thing was the search for a college president, putting the search team together, the group of people that did the selection process and worked very, very hard, and the Human Resources Office that worked very hard doing that. And I like to think, like I think Barb Oschlager said earlier today, that we had a great outcome in the hiring of Dr. Laurie Suddick. And the year that I got to work with Dr. Suddick, and when you think of these things in the nomenclature of the time, it's called onboarding, which I had to get used to that. It used to be, oh, you just help the new person out, There wasn't much that I had to do really in the onboarding process. Dr. Suddick was well prepared to come to the College of Lake County, and she's well prepared to lead this college. And I love what she's doing for this college, for our students, for our staff, and for the people that make up our community. So it's actually been a joy to be the chairman these past 2 years. I know I was chairman a few years before this, and that wasn't a joy. This one was a joy. So thanks to everybody here at the college. If not for you, we wouldn't be what we are, and I thank each and every one of you. Thank you.